Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, that's not it either. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna say I've tilted the camera this way because there's a huge pile of clothes right there that I haven't put away, and they're just kind of there, so I didn't want them in the background and have all the comments saying, oh my god, you're such a messy person. So, you know, they're there. And you can't see them. I'm sorry this video is gonna be so long, but I think that it's important that I get this out there because this is probably gonna be one of my only talking videos, just because I'm so bad at talking and I feel so insecure, and I don't know, I just hate talking in general. What can you do? I've scripted this because I know for a fact that I never know what to say. So I have these words right here to remind me what I'm saying and to keep me on track. I feel like I'm walking into YouTube when it's less popular. I don't know. I feel like the pressure isn't high. By the way, I'm fully aware that I made this video in April, so my hair is much longer now, and we have way more subscribers than we did in April. All because on this channel we have 8 subscribers. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, 8 subscribers doesn't mean that I have to make this video good at all, but I'm gonna make it the best that I can because I think that's important. Did I film any of that? I'm making this video because I feel like this has been a large part of my life for the past 2.5 years since I've been dyeing my hair and since I started this hair journey-ish. So I feel like it's really important to sort of reveal this part of my life. Right now, as you can see, I have a pixie cut. Ta-da! And I've had this pixie cut since October. My pixie cut is slightly grown out because I've been, you know, the last time I cut it was 3 months ago. Almost 4 months ago. I don't know if you would call this, like, sorry, my hair is still wet because I'm too lazy to wait for it to dry for this video, and I don't use heat on my hair. I haven't used heat on my hair since October, so since I got it cut, which was 7 months ago. Seven months ago. Good job, Chloe. You can do math. As you can see in this video, I've changed my hair color practically every single month. I'm really indecisive and I didn't think about the consequences and I end up ruining my hair. And that is one of the reasons why my hair is as short as it is right now. So, let's do a little throwback to December of 2015 when I, a small 14-year-old Chloe, I looked like a plain Jane, I guess you would say, you know? I had the long brown hair, it was slightly wavy because of the Jew in me, and I felt like I was just a part of the crowd. I didn't feel like I could stand out in any way possible. You know, you're a freshman, you are new to a school, and you look around and you see these beautiful girls. I remember being sick of my long hair and constantly putting it up, and whenever I would be like, ugh, I just want to shave my hair, everyone would be like, no, Chloe, you can't shave your hair. Your hair is beautiful. You would look bad with short hair. Girls look prettier with long hair. Guys don't like girls with short hair. Which is completely false, by the way. But, you know, at that time in 2015, I was convinced of the stereotype that girls with long hair were the prettiest, and, you know, they were the most popular, even though I didn't really care about popularity at that time because I knew I wasn't gonna make it anyway, but, you know, whatever. But, you know, so I wanted to keep my long hair. Oh, and a little disclaimer, I have had the same hairstylist since I was like 9 years old. So, all of the hair colors that I did, unless otherwise stated, were done by her. So, I went red. And as you can see in the picture, I was super psyched about this hair color. I felt like I was pretty for the first time and that I was being seen, which is super ironic because I wasn't shit. I mean, obviously I was craving attention, validation, love from other people other than my family, and it was like this new high school part of me that was like, you want to be seen, and then there was this inner part of me that was like, you don't want to be seen too much, so let's go red. Changing my hair so often was kind of like drugs to me, and I'm not talking about literal drugs, I mean like it was addictive. Then I discovered this terrible thing called fading. It faded to a bright orange ragdoll-like hair color. And you know what? Everyone was still telling me that it looked good. So I got it dyed like twice more to fix this. And once I had actual red hair, I felt really pretty, and this came right after having severe acne. I had severe acne and this long brown hair, and honestly, I didn't know it at the time because I didn't understand what self-esteem was when I was like 13, 14-ish. Acne is a really big, it puts a huge damper on self-esteem. So to be able to come out of acne and dye your hair a new color, it was almost like I was changing into a new person. And after this sort of red hair phase, I decided to cut my own hair. And here's a clip from a video that I took because I wanted to make sure that I could document this headassery. Do I really want to do this? Yes, I do. Okay, I just did that. Am I stupid? Probably. Shit. Fuck. And here's an emo-ass picture that has never seen the light of day. You're welcome. Then I cut my hair, and it was one of the most drastic cuts that I've ever done. And you know, I wanted to change it, so like I thought, you know, I really want to do brown hair again. I thought, I'm ready for this. Like, I can look cute with brown hair now because I've done the whole red hair thing. I can go back. No, you can't. If you know anything, red hair is the hair color that sticks in your hair the longest. Like, it will never go away. No matter how many times you bleach it or do you will see it all the time. And I did not know this at the time. So I wanted to just put like brown dye over it, and I thought, you know, let's cover it up. No! This little, it like showed through so fast. I like started washing my hair, and then all of a sudden this cute like cherry brown whatever I had going on sort of fading, and I went right back to the red hair color. So naturally, the dramatic ass me thought, you know, I don't want dark hair anymore. I want pink hair. And my mom obviously wasn't going for it. She thought, you know, what are you doing, Chloe? Like, you're gonna ruin your hair. Why don't we just do a balayage? A balayage, pink hair. No, that shit looked bad. So, yeah, it was like brown and pink. And it looked like this pair of Converse that my mom had. I don't know if she still has them, but they're pink and brown, and you know, just a terrible combination. And it faded, and it looked so gross and so bad. So one day, my friend and I were home alone, and I had bought this bottle of dye. I was like, I forgot what I was going for. I think it was like purple. Yes, I think I wanted purple hair. And I was like, this is gonna look really good. Yeah, so it's Manic Panic hair dye, if you didn't know. I'm not trying to shame them in any way, because I know that this hair dye has worked for me. It has worked, but with the combination that I had with the blonde in my hair and the brown, it drew up this just it didn't look good. But I'm sure that this on anyone else's hairs probably looks so much better than mine. But that was a mistake.
If I never see Chloe again, this is why.
I'm dyeing my hair. Oh, shit. I'm dyeing my hair and my mother doesn't know. In this lighting, my hair looks orange. So this is Blue Steel by Manic Panic, semi-permanent hair dye. If it turns out bad, I can just take a bunch of showers. What if it turns out just like yellow again? I'm feeling confident about this actually. Are you?
Yeah.
We saw it while we were washing it. We were like, oh my god, this is purple. This looks purple. This is great. Like, no. Once we washed it and blow dried it, that shit didn't look purple. That looked... Here, let me just insert a picture so that you can see what this looked like. I don't know what this color is. I think, see, she was sitting there with me and she took this picture. She's just showing me the extent of what had happened. And I'm just staring at it like, the fuck did I just do? I got really depressed after that, and my friend was with me and she was sitting next to me and she was like, okay, why am I saying my friend? Haley. Haley.
Ow, my acne.
So Haley was sitting with me and trying to console me. You know, it was shitty. This faded, and it faded to like blonde brown. First it was like a pinky brown, and then it was like a blonde brown. So I sort of liked it. No, I didn't. At the time, I hated it. I wanted this to go away, but everyone else around me, like I asked my softball coach and she's like, yeah, keep it. It's really unique. It's really you, da 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 da. But honestly, I didn't like this combination at all. I wanted this to disappear. So finally, I got all the courage to ask my mom if I could fully bleach my hair. And she agreed. Yeah, I got purple hair and it was gorgeous and dimensional and it was just so pretty. Even when it faded, it was really pretty. The day after I got my hair dyed purple, I went to my softball game and I got a home run, which is like the first home run, the first and the only home run of the season that our team got. So that was amazing. I felt like my purple hair was a good luck charm, almost. Faded purple hair was really pretty. I got this color shampoo which changed my hair back to its like purple state-ish. So, you know, you get this like salon quality hair color for $25. It's great. So this is Viral Shampoo Extreme Purple. My hair was already damaged, so I just kind of let it fade. My mom cut it a couple times because the ends were getting so bad from the bleach. They just looked disgusting! I then got another color shampoo and then I dyed my hair teal. I used pastel turquoise color wash. That's what I used. This is by Celeb Luxury, by the way. These are all by Celeb Luxury. So when I got it dyed again, I thought, why not go back to red again? Yay, what a surprise, Chloe. And I think this picture describes me at the end of my hair dyeing journey. You know, I had like 4 inches of brown roots and I was just kind of done with hair dye in general. I'm pretty sure that I was ready for my natural hair to be back. Okay, so I went on Pinterest and I have this hair board called Hairstyles. And all I would be pinning would be pixie cuts. That's all I would be pinning. I wouldn't be pinning long hair anymore or colored hair. I was sick of colored hair. I had done the whole spiel. I don't need it anymore. So I went on Pinterest. I found my inspirations for this haircut, or, you know, the haircut that I had 3 months ago or 6 months ago. Those icons, they are so dear to my heart because they gave me the confidence to rock a hairstyle that I thought wasn't gonna look good on me. I was like, since they did it, I can do it. And I think that if I could be that hair role model for someone else, that would be great. That'd be the only thing that I would want. I wanted to shave all of my hair off initially, you know. I wanted to just buzz cut it all off. But it was my sister's bat mitzvah, so I was like, I don't want to be going to the bat mitzvah and having all the relatives asking me, why did you shave your hair? You're either 1, insane, or 2, you're gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm just saying, like, it's my little sister's bat mitzvah. I don't want the whole spotlight to be put on me instead of her on her special day. So I thought, let's just do a pixie cut. I like it. I never told anyone other than my mom and my hairstylist that I was gonna cut my hair. So I never gave anyone the chance to disagree with me or to tell me that it was gonna look bad, except my mom. My mom was like so not sure with it. She was like, Chloe, are you sure you're gonna look like a boy? Da 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 da. If one person had told me you wouldn't look good with it, I wouldn't have done it. And I think that having no feedback but my own really increased my self-confidence in getting this haircut. So I suggest anyone thinking of getting a pixie cut, before you go get it, or if you're thinking about it, don't ask your friends for their opinion. Do not, because the majority of them will say no. Don't listen to any of those voices, because I sure didn't even want to hear them. And it helped me out so much, and I think I look great with a pixie cut. I think I look way better with one than I did when I had short, damaged hair. So, if that's any consolation. So then I did it. I got a lot of my hair just chopped right off. And I think that it's one of the happiest and most uncertain times of my life. It might seem like the biggest difference, but nothing changed in my mind. Yet, people started questioning me. They started questioning my sexuality. They were thinking as if going from purple hair to no hair meant she's gotta be expressing some sort of inner sexual orientation, and that is completely false, because nothing changed. So I get it, you know, the stereotypical lesbian has short hair and wears boyish clothing, and I get it, you know, that may be me on the regular. It may be the way that I look every single day going to school, but but really, what this hair journey is, it's not changing colors of my hair. It's not simply cutting my hair and restyling it and whatever else you think it is. It's mostly about my journey trying to grow up and trying to fit in to high schoolers and their life and the way that they look and act, and it's just kind of me transitioning into adulthood. I mean, I'm 17, like I'm no longer this 14-year-old shy and just kidding, I'm still shy, but like I'm no longer this 14-year-old girl that was unsure of how she was looking every day. Now I just don't really care. Like I show up, just kidding. I mean, I care. Wow, I'm so contradictory. You know, of course that I'm insecure. I'm insecure all the time. I'm insecure right now. I'm always going to be this anxious little girl, but I feel like through changing my hair and being able to express some inner identity, and an identity crisis, I think that I have grown. I'm definitely ready for you, YouTube. Come at me. Comment what your favorite hairstyle was on me, or you should definitely comment if you have a pixie cut, or if you have dyed hair, or if you've dyed your hair so many times that you can't even remember all the colors that you've dyed your hair. So currently my hair goals for right now is that my hair will be like this length for like prom time in senior year, so like almost a year from now I want it to be like here. So yeah, subscribe if you like this video. It's probably the longest video that you've ever seen in your life, but what can you do? And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys, and comment if you like me better with Haley, because I certainly do. Bye.